Okay, so you can see the question number 8A on the board. Here question number 8 is from the following information, calculate Pearson correlation coefficient. We have to find the value for R. That is Pearson correlation coefficient. What are the things given here? अब यहाँ हामीलाई given कुराहरु के छ? Let's say sum of deviation from assumed mean X series र Y series को लागि given छ. Sum of square of deviation from assumed mean for X series for Y series, that is also given. Product of deviation भन्ने बित्तिकै अब यो X into Y को कुरा भइहाल्यो, त्यही भएर सिंगल छ. Number of pair of observation भनेको total 12 छ भनेर given छ. So what are the things given? यहाँ notation wise लेख्दै जाउँ, then we can easily use the formula. So let's solve it. यो given कुराहरु के हो भनेर बुझ्नु पर्यो. Sum of deviation from assumed mean, sum of deviation from assumed mean for X series, हो यसको नोटेसन के हो त? यसको नोटेसन हो summation u is equals to -14. Okay, sum of deviation from assumed mean for X series, summation u, किनभने sum भनेको छ त्यही भएर summation राख्नु पर्यो. Deviation from assumed mean भनेको u हो, deviation from assumed mean भनेको u हो, त्यही भएर summation u. त्यसरी नै sum of deviation from assumed mean for Y series. अब Y series को लागि we have suppose there v, त्यही भएर summation v लेख्नु पर्यो. Summation v is equals to, we have to write here 18. Summation v भनेको चाहिँ 18. अब sum of square of deviation from assumed mean, फेरि हेरौँ, sum of square of deviation from assumed mean, sum of square of deviation from assumed mean for X series भनेर लेखौँ. Okay, for X series, यहाँ पनि X series र Y series को लागि के छ? different छ. Sum of square of deviation from assumed mean for X series. अब X series को लागि यहाँ के भनेको छ त? sum of square of deviation भनेको छ है. Sum of square of deviation को मिनिङ के हो त? summation u square भन्न खोजेको. Summation u square. Okay, this is equals to, here it is given 4304. त्यसैगरी sum of square of deviation from assumed mean for Y series. Okay, for Y series is also given, that is summation v square. त्यो भनेको चाहिँ के हो त? Summation v square. Summation v square is given here 6308. ल पनि भयो. अब sum of product of deviation from their respective assumed means. अब यो त product नै हो, ub हो, that means ub. Okay, summation ub. Sum of product of deviation from their respective assumed means. Okay, this means summation ub. And sum of product of deviations भनेको u र v. Sum of product भनेको summation ub from their respective assumed means, summation ub हो. Summation ub is 1510. Summation ub means 1510. Number of pair of observations. Number of pair of observations. यसलाई हामीले डिनोट गर्ने n. Okay, n is equals to 12. So these are the things given. हामीलाई यहाँ language मा given थियो. हामीले यसरी we have to write in terms of notation. notation को form मा लेखिसक्यौं. Okay, and what we are asked to find, calculate Pearson correlation coefficient. भनेको Pearson correlation coefficient भनेको we are asked to find here R. हामीले R सोधेको छ है. Pearson correlation coefficient. Pearson correlation coefficient R is equals to what? This is asked. So now let's find the R. Everything we know here. Summation U, summation V, summation U square, summation V square, summation UV, and okay, we know everything what we required. Okay, that's why I think we can find it. So let's use the formula. By formula R is equals to, the formula for R is N summation UV minus summation U summation V. Okay, then divided by square root N summation U square minus summation U whole square, then another square root N summation V square minus summation V whole square. Okay, this is the formula. Now let's put the values. Okay, divided by, then square root. What is N here? N means 12. 12 into summation U square. Summation U square is 4,304. 4,304. Then another, 4,304. Minus summation U को whole square भनेको छ. Summation U को whole square means minus 14 square. Minus 14 square. Then another root. N again, N means 12. So let's write here 12. 12 into summation V square. Summation V square means 6,308. Then minus summation V whole square. Summation V is 18. This is square. Okay, in this way, we put the values here. अब value put गरिसक्यौं. Now let's make the calculation. So let's find here 12 into 1510. 12 into 1510. We'll get here 18,120 minus. Okay, अब यो minus into minus ले यहाँ त्यतिकै plus हुन्छ. 14 into 18. 14 into 18. 252. Okay, we'll get here 252. Okay, 252. Then divided by, then square root. Here 4,304 into 12. 51,648. 51,648. Then minus, okay, 14 square means 108. 14 square means 196. 196. Then another square root. 6,308 into 12. We'll get here 75,696. Then minus 18 square. 324. Okay, now let's add this to 18,120 plus 252. 18,372. 18,372 divided by 51,648 minus 196. This is 51,452. Then another square root. 75,696 minus 324. We'll get here 75,372. Okay, now what we'll get? Let's find 18,372 divided by our single square root. 51,452. Single square root with that is same. 51,452 into 75,372. Okay, Then we'll get here 18,372 divided by, obviously, square root 51,452 into 75,372. We'll get here 62273.91. Okay, then 18,372 divided by answer, we'll get here 0.295. 0.295. Okay, so this is the answer, 0.295, right? Now 0.295 is the answer. That is the Pearson correlation coefficient. Okay, hence Pearson correlation coefficient is 0.295. So you can write the conclusion. Hence Pearson correlation coefficient. Pearson correlation coefficient is 0.295. So in this way we completed this question number 8A. Now look at here, question number 8B. In a research report, following information are given. एउटा research report छ जसमा given information you can see here in the table. Okay, you can see the given information in the table. यहाँ हामीलाई number of observation भनेर given छ है. Number of observation भनेको that is 9 given. And sum of the product between the variables income and expenditure is given here 731. Sum of the square of income, that is 285. Sum of the square of expenditure 2085. Mean income given, mean expenditure given. So what are the things given? Okay, अब तपाईहरुले लेख्दा त complete language मै लेख्नु होला. म यहाँ notation wise लेख्दै जान्छु है त. Okay, let's see. Given कुराहरु के छ र हामीलाई check whether the relationship between the income and expenditure is positive or negative भनेको चाहिँ हामीलाई coefficient of correlation नै find out गर्ने हो. Positive or negative के छ that we have to find. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, given कुरालाई just I am going to write in terms of notation मात्रै लेख्दैछु है. But you have to write here with full language. सहित लेख्नु होला. मैले just simply I am writing here notation wise. Given the number of observations छ है. Number of observation भनेको that is 9. So n is equals to 9. Number of observation भनेको 9. Sum of the product between two variables income and expenditure भनेको छ. Sum of the product between two variables income and expenditure भनेको यो भनेको चाहिँ हामीलाई के given हो त summation xy given हो. Summation xy. Summation xy भनेको 731. And the sum of the product between two variables income and expenditure भनेको summation xy is equals to 731. Sum of the square of income x भनेको summation x square हो. Summation x square, that is 285. Okay, summation x square भनेको 285. Sum of the square of expenditure भनेको फेरि summation y square. Summation y square भनेको 2085. अब हामीलाई यहाँ given छ mean income. Mean income भनेको चाहिँ यहाँ हामीलाई x bar given छ. X bar is equals to कति given छ त 5 given छ है. X bar is equals to 5 given छ. अब हामीले यसबाट यो फाइन्ड आउट गर्न मिल्छ यहाँ हेर है. और यसलाई हेर है. यो भनेको summation x divided by n हो नि त यो भनेको हो के न है 5. Summation x by n is equals to 5. अब हामीलाई or we can write here summation x divided by n भनेको त 9 छ. n भनेको 9 is equals to 5. Therefore हामीलाई यसबाट के आयो त summation x is equals to 9 5 जा 45 जुन हामीलाई फर्मुलामा चाहिन्छ. Summation x फर्मुलामा चाहिन्छ. त्यो हाम्रो कति आयो त summation x is equals to 45 आयो. Again अब mean expenditure पनि given छ. Again mean expenditure भनेको that is y bar. Y bar पनि given छ. Y bar भनेको 15 और y bar भनेको हामीले के लेख्न मिल्छ summation y divided by n is equals to 15 है. summation y divided by n is equals to 15, or we can write here our summation y divided by n भनेको चाहिँ हाम्रो 9, this is equals to 15, or we can write here summation y is equals to 15 9 145. ल यहाँसम्म त अब हामीलाई भइसक्यो। अब हामीलाई चाहिने कुराहरु लगभग सबै भइसकेको छ। हामीलाई सोधेको छ check whether the relationship between income and expenditure is positive or negative भनेर सोधिरहेको छ। ओके, त्यसको लागि हामीले r find out गर्नु पर्यो। now by formula r is equals to n summation xy minus summation y divided by root under n summation x square minus summation x को whole square, अर्को square root भित्र n summation y square minus summation y को whole square। ओके, ल क्लियर नै छ होला। हामीले यहाँ के गर्यौ त, x बार भनेको mean income हो। mean income लाई हामीले x बार लेख्यौ। this x bar is equals to 5 given। ओके, x बार भनेको चाहिँ के हो, summation x by n हो। summation x by n is equals to 5. summation x by n means 9. okay, so that's why summation x by 9 is equals to 5. so summation x is equals to 9 5s are 45. in this way we found here summation x. okay, similarly mean expenditure means that is y bar. y bar is equals to 15. this is given here 15. y bar means summation y by n. this is the formula for mean. that's why summation y by n is equals to 15. summation y by 9 is equals to 15. 9 into 15 is 135. so summation y is equals to 135. now we have to check whether the relationship between income and expenditure is positive or negative. for that we have to find the correlation coefficient. now put the values. अब यसमा भ्यालु पुट गर्ने सबै भ्यालुहरु थाहा छदै छ। n you know here 9 छदै छ। summation x y 731, then minus summation x means 45, then summation y means 135. again n भनेको 9, summation x square means 285, then minus summation x को whole square means 45 को whole square, then another here n means again 9, then into summation y square means 2085, then minus summation y को whole square means 135 को whole square. okay, so put the values, make calculation, and then you will get the answer. है,